Over the DOS. Let's go command line. We're CDOSing run. We're CDOSing run again. Over the dooms. We shoot guns. Okay. What's up?
What's up? I'm your host, Gaming Welsh Plays, and today we are playing lost episodes of Doom E3M3 Subterranean Stonework. What could it possibly mean? I don't know, but there's fucking boxes, okay? And you can't not like boxes / crates in your video, James. That's right, James. You're a video! You're a video, James! Ah! No! Stop!
Oh, yeah. Listen, I get pumped when I hear this soundtrack. It's also how I feel when I'm actually doing something when I'm tinkering. This is the music I play. No, really. Also, listen to the Underhill Schultz version, since he's good at stuff. I only ran him by accident because I was looking for some good remixes on SoundCloud, and then I found him, and I'm just like, Neato Mosquito! Do not worry about these boxes that you box, and you hit the guy with your gun, and then you shoot. You shoot the guy, and you shoot with your imp, and you get the armor, and then you go and go fucking go. Let's go! Is that meme about let's go gone yet? Because it is literally just a saying, and not even a saying at that. It'd be like saying hi as a meme. It's just like, no. It's like saying sitting in chairs as a trope. Or just breathing air. The meme is that I breathe air! Okay. Sure. Yes, every time I go to the hair salon, I'm like, give me the Doom Guy cut. And it keeps happening! So obviously I'm doing something right. Actually, no, this is a typical 90s hairstyle. No joke. The other one being like, what was that one guy? Jonathan Taylor Thomas. That hair, as in, you know, the Trunks hair, that was popular. I can't really do my hair like that, though. Have you seen my hairline before? It is not straight. It just... My hair is like me. Chaotic good. It does whatever it pleases. And as long as it behaves, I don't mind. So, trying to cut it seems weird. It's like, what is this? I don't know, it's just me. I think the weird things about my body are just the results of, like... Well, this is kind of dark, but two people who might not have belonged together and putting them into the same person. We don't know. There's evidence of that in my hair, in my eye color, and other aspects, which I don't feel like discussing. But it's weird. It's like, my God, he's a hybrid! Yeah. Except hybrids usually are a full thing, and this is more like, you know, that one race in Star Trek, or rather two races, where the one guy's like, alright, I got white side on one face, black side on the other face, and the one's like, well, I got that, but in reverse. It's like, I thought you looked the same. It's like, nope. But it was supposed to be a thing about, you know... It was obviously a lesson about racism, and... You know, they figured they were being so shitty together that they just abandoned them or something. Just like, wow. That's something, isn't it? Anyway, it was... Might have been one of the more well-written ones, actually, due to what the subject matter and how I was dealing with it, which, in the 60s, let me tell you, was still very... I mean, it's a big deal now, but in the 60s, it's a very big deal. Because of how the 50s was going, right? I don't know. If you think about it, all the stuff leading up to the First World Wars made people forget about progress. Because of still people thinking about the 19th century. So... Really, just old habits die hard, and dying hard is what they're doing. But, you know what really dies hard? Aphasia. Thank you, I'll be here all week. What's that? You're getting your lines from Twitter trends? I guess. This is what my life has become. It's just an endless supply of information I've observed from my feed. Great. That's great. Get some new material. Boo! Hey, look at that. It's another visor. I guess you could do this without visors, but I like them well enough. Also, is this area optional? I don't know, but let's rocket him in the face. I was excited to learn that a game, I believe, what was it called, Rocket Rise or something, which I thought was an Xbox Live 360 exclusive, is on Steam! So I put it on my wish list. Now I'm just waiting for the Twisted Pixel stuff to be on Steam. Because the only evidence I have of that is, Explosion Girl. I was hoping to show some people Comic Jumper, because that game is really weird. It's like, I'm not even sure if it's a game, it's an experience. So, yeah. Not really suited for an LP, really. But it is weird and interesting. And voice acting. So there's that. Yes. Then you go through this door. A door that you want to go through. Da-da-da-da. Hit that imp. Hit that imp too. Destroy. Don't mind me if I'm being lackadaisical about being hit, because, you know, because of the fact that this is too easy, I'm not even doing all the right things in terms of combat. I'm just letting it happen. It's kind of sad. You know, you shouldn't really feel this way. Because when you do something harder and you make mistakes like that, that could really just destroy your... That could destroy that old man's career, is what they say.
Look at that. It's the sinking wall of barons.
Coming up, the Bash Brothers debut. Bash Brothers, where are they now? Apparently they're just hiding out in Jupiter. Now we know. And they die. Goodbye. Oi. Would you like to die? The Kako is a demon made of cake. The Kako is from Kako Rico Village. The Kako is from Waco, Texas. The Kako prefers to smoke tobacco. The Kako, his favorite song is Love Shacko. Going through the door. Man, I'm glad this recording isn't fudged, because I got some good stuff in the last few ones. Oh, this reminds me of episode 4 a little bit, this area. Just the textures, not the actual design. That reminds me, I should try the Doom the way it did. That sounds like something I could do, obviously. But more importantly, they have like 6 extra episodes to go with their 4 episodes. I'm like, yeah, give me more of that stuff. I could do this all day. So that's what might happen at some point. Yeah. It's like, I'm not completely opposed to source ports. I just don't want to use source ports for the original games. I'd rather the source ports be for mods of games that rely on the source port, so that I understand that their intentions aligned with the program/engine being used. Because you never know what stuff won't work when it doesn't line up, because you can only test so much of it. At least people who make source ports are not just one person. People making mods tend to be one person, and that needs to change. I mean, even Team TNT knew that they needed at least more than one person. And even Plutonia was more than one person, even though it was more like 2 people. But still, if you're making content, maybe not just be a one-man... I know, look who's talking. It's me, the one-man show. Well, not for the series, but if I was doing other stuff, yeah, I need other people running the show for me. I mean, I can drop you some fat knowledge, but, you know, I need marketing, presenters, you know, not some sidekicks, but some, you know, some co-workers, co-commentators or something. But, you know, then it starts becoming a company, and then you turn into Rooster Teeth and regret all your life. So, Yeah. Whatever you do not copyright the words "Let's Play" or "React," or I will come and find you. Stonework, the marbles and the stone and the marbles and the marbles and the stone and the marbles and the stone and the marbles and the marbles and the stone. Marble. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, has there been Nova specials lately? That's what I'll do. I'm gonna just sit back, relax, and watch some Nova. That sounds like a good time. Especially, of course, the most famous version of Nova was when they explained string theory. I'm like, sweet!